A little mime-ish I am today. Okay, so I thought today I was doing a little cleaning and I put a little hair mask on. I'm wearing in my hair today, this is Agadir Moisture Mask. It's an argan oil that I use. Just washed my hair in the shower and slapped it on. Took a little bit of the Agadir Moroccan oil and mixed it in and put it through my hair, and I will probably just leave it on for a couple hours. But I had talked to you guys about doing a mask video, so I thought, oh, let's do a mask video today. The sun is shining, so I look very mime-ish. Okay, I thought I would just talk a little bit about some of the masks I use and why I do masks, and I'm sure there's people out there that are going to totally disagree with the fact that I do mask. I'm going to close this just to see if it helps a little bit on the glare. That's better. And then we'll, maybe I'll give you some ideas. Now, the masks that I use are they're on the higher end, they're department store masks. But this does not mean that you cannot do a mask. You can even make masks at home with yogurts and egg whites and avocados, honey. If you just Google homemade mask, you can find one for moisturizing, exfoliating, whatever you're looking for, pore reducing. Just Google homemade mask. It is the cheaper way to go, and they are effective. So you can do that. And also, if you go into Sally's, you can find, I think it's not Sally Hansen. I can't remember the name of the company, but they do make all sorts of clay masks, and they're affordable. And also the green mask that I used by Lush, you can find a mask. I believe it's called Mint Julep. Perfectly fine. It's just a matter of being religious and doing them. Like I said, there's going to be people that disagree with that. I've had some people ask me, are masks more just a relaxing thing, or do they really work? Today I have on a cleansing, moisturizing, brightening mask, and I'm telling you, when I take this thing off, my skin looks fabulous. So therefore, I will continue to use it. So I thought I would just go through some of the masks that I own, and I have quite a few, people. So you might want to grab a cup of coffee and pull a chair up. Matter of fact, you might want to pause this video, go wash your hair, put a conditioning treatment on it, throw a mask on your face, and let's chit-chat, girls. Okay, so I'll start by the most recent one that I did do in my It's Not Easy Being Green was by Lush, the Mask of Magnamenti. I will tell you the results of this mask the next day were amazing. My skin was really sloughing and exfoliating, so it is a great exfoliating mask. So this is through Lush, and it is just a green minty mask, and these are all natural, and I believe they are animal friendly for those of you that means a lot to. We all love our poochies, our fur animals. Okay, and then the mask I have on today is, I'm going to have to put my glasses on so this is going to be darn pretty. I was told that I was leaving out the southern bells in my accent, that I was doing the British, the Italian, the French. Somebody said they even picked up a little Russian, I believe, and I did not know where that came from, but I must do it. Anyway, I'm going to break into my best southern at some time, so hang on, southern bells. I'm coming for you. I love everybody. Okay, this mask is by Cogendo, and it is the Brightening Spa Moisture Mask. It contains natural herbal essences, but why I liked this one is because it has a Moroccan clay in it, but it also is created with mineral-rich Yumura hot springs water in Japan and moisturizing white birch sap juice. The Moroccan lava clay in this, and this is one of the main reasons, has 4 times the absorption ability to remove pore clogging impurities. Now, I have noticed with aging and menopause, my new best friend, I have noticed that my pores right in this area of my, where my beautiful 11s are, and one day I'm going to come on here, folks, and they're going to be gone. I don't care. I don't care about the forehead lines. They can stay. But these 11s, they've got to go. But anyway, my pores there are pretty pronounced, and through my nose area and just on this part of my cheek. But when I use these masks, I really do think with my Clarisonic and doing these masks, it's really helping. So this one here is deep cleansing, exfoliating, and moisturizing. This one does range $60, maybe even $65, but I have used it quite a few times. Now this will probably last me a good maybe even a year because I use so many different masks. However, the Lush masks have an expiration date, so these have to be used quickly. Okay, so this is my most favorite of all brightening and clay mask. And even though they don't say that it brightens the skin, I swear you see a difference in your skin. It almost like it takes any very mild pigmentation, like little marks, aging spots or something. I swear it brightens them. So that's okay with me. So this is my #1 clay mask. I have talked about these two products before by Ren. These can be purchased at Sephora. They are very good. They suit a good they do very well at what they say they're going to do. Okay, this one here is the Glycolactic Skin Renewal Peel Mask, and this is a very good exfoliating mask. Again, bought at Sephora. I think the price of this was maybe between $30 and $40. I've had this for probably, I'd say about a good 8 months. I mean, really, 8 months. And, you know, again, if you're using it all the time, like once or twice a week, you're going to go through it quicker. But this mask has a tingling sensation. Again, there's a difference between a tingling sensation and a burning sensation. A burning sensation is not good. If that's what you're getting with glycolics or your retinol, then it is too strong for your skin. You are too sensitive for it. But this one here, the next couple of days, I had great exfoliation with this one. This is a Smooth Radiance facial mask with vitamin C and some papain and cherry. This one is a gentle exfoliation, but it also detoxifies. And it's a gel mask, and it boosts cell renewal and leaves complexion smooth, toned, and radiant. And its base is made of papaya, so another natural product. And that's that one. Can you read it? Again, price point is probably between $30 and $40. It would probably last you using it a couple times a week, probably 4 months. You could probably get out of it because you really don't need a lot of them on your face. I mean, how big is your face? Okay, then I have some Decleor products that I have shown before too, but I thought I'd include them in this video because they are products that I use. Not so much anymore. I'm finishing up these tubes, and I'll probably, you know, venture out into other products because I do have some new things to show you also. This is just a clay herbal cleansing mask by Decleor. Can be purchased at Sephora. Excellent products. This one is more of a gel firming wrinkle mask. So that's another thing. Know what you're looking for in your mask. Do you want it to cleanse? Are you looking for detoxification? Or are you looking for firming and moisturizing? What are you looking for from your skincare or your mask? That is important to know before you even venture out, okay? So if you have large pores, you want to go with a clay mask because that's going to help draw out impurities. If you're looking for something to firm, I do not firmly believe that firming masks really do anything, but this one, a firming mask, this one I tend to think that is more like spa-like. You're more relaxing, but the clay ones I really do think work, so. That's just my opinion. Now these are some very high-end masks. This is Cogendo's Micro Vintage Essence Mask, and these are actually cloth masks that you lay on your face. They come in a little pack, and they have the eyes and the nose and the mouth cut out. You lay this on. I am telling you, if you have the money to invest in something like this, I'm not saying run out and do it if you need to feed your family and stuff. But if this is something that you know, Mother's Day's coming, if you're going to ask for a Mother's Day present, you've been looking for a mask, these are to die for. When you take these off, and I did get 2 use out of each mask, because you just put it back in the packet, seal it up, put it in the refrigerator in a baggie, and use it twice for the week. It's amazing how well your skin feels to this. I actually sent one of these to Lisa, and she said that she had the same remarkable results from using this mask. So these are really fantastic, and that is Cogendo. Again, can only be purchased at Barney's, I believe. I don't think it can be purchased anywhere else. Okay, and then the Shiseido mask I've talked about before. These compared to the Kogendo mask are average. You can only use them once. They are not, you cannot use them a second time. However, I have used these for years. I get great benefits from them. They are more affordable. They, you know, these are $98 or something for a pack of 5. I think it is in there. These are more $60 for a pack of 4. Okay, so it's the Shiseido Pure Retinol. However, it's not a retinol that's irritating, so you need not worry about it if you have extremely sensitive skin. These are the same as the eye patches I use, because I do use some eye masks too, and the patches come in this. Another nice product. This is the eye patch that I have sent to a couple of people out there in the world of YouTube, and I really like these. Been using these for years too. I think that they do hydrate around the eyes, and like I said, my main problems are my 11s and my marionette lines and some sagging from my jowls, but I do not have a lot of wrinkles around my eyes. They are more pronounced when, of course, I put makeup on, because you can see them when you're applying something to them, but when you look at me bare skin, I really have very fine lines around my eyes, and I think it's because I treat my eyes. I know a lot's hereditary and your diet and all that, but I don't know. I choose to believe a lot of other things. This is my most expensive mask you have seen talked about on YouTube. I have talked about this before. This is purely a luxury mask. However, each mask can be used 5 times. Stunning results. Just amazing. It's a medical grade mask, and it's this is the first time it's ever been available, and it's through Sue Devitt, and you all know it as the Phantom of the Opera mask. Phenomenal results, however, very expensive, an unnecessary purchase unless you are just looking for something that you want to splurge on yourself. Other than that, ridiculous to buy something this expensive, but if you can, if you want to, oh my goodness, go for it. Okay, all right, the last 2. Now, these are masks that my licensed esthetician uses on me, and my facials range from $90 to $150. When she uses a moisturizing mask on me, it is a little more. So I was in Marshall's one day, and I was looking, and I stumbled across these. And I have sent one of these, I've sent 2 of these out to different people, one to Donna and one to Lisa. And they are Exogen. It's the original 24 karat gold collagen mask treatment. You get 3 to a pack. They actually are gold. Again, these can be used more than once. However, you have to treat them with kid gloves because they do split and break, tear. So these are, you have to really be careful if you're going to reuse them. But I bought these. I got 3 masks, and I bought these, I bought them at TJ Maxx for $29.99. So I have a box in Florida, and I have a box here because I pay $125 for one mask. So I no longer have to spend that on this, okay? And they really feel wonderful on your skin. So when you're in your Marshalls or your TJ Maxx, mostly TJ Maxx, check on these because they are fabulous, and they also sell it in an eye patch. And the eye patch was only $14.99 for 4 sets. So that means, and these you can use twice, so it means you have 8 times of a facial mask. I'm trying to open the box so you can see what they look like, for an affordable price. So if your budget is an issue, then this is a perfect way to go. As well, see, they're just little eye patches. You put them on, and see how you really can't see it, but there's a ton of solution in this pack. So if you open it very carefully and you slide them out, and then you put them back in and you seal them up, and then I really seal them up good because you don't want any of that to, go inactive on you. Put it back in the fridge and leave them cold, especially if you have really puffy eyes around. It really helps out. So this is another way to go. And also, Target sells clay masks. I think there's that Freeman line that sells things. It doesn't have to be an expensive product that you're using. It just has to be something that responds to your skin well, and maybe has a good reputation out there, that you know people that have used it or something. It doesn't have to cost you a lot of money to look good. Remember, Dolly Parton, I think, said it costs a lot of money to look this cheap. Well, Dolly Parton, in fact, uses mostly drugstore cosmetics, and I know this for a fact because my brother was once her security guard, and she wanted to go shopping for makeup, and he was heading to the swanky, highfalutin malls, and she said, honey, you just take me right on over to the CVS or the Rite Aid. She said, that's where I like to buy my cosmetics, and that's what she did. So remember, you can, it's just all technique and the effort you put into it. So I hope you have enjoyed this video. I do have more masks to do, but I don't want to make this video really long.